The General has asked me to protect you. Not that you need it. A little progress is better than no progress, right?
Rain's touch will help new shoots grow faster.
Huh? Who's there?
These
Well, just in time. Good. That's some progress.
These
Huh? Who's there? All right. There's progress.
These flowers.
Got it. Go, my friend.
Oh my. Looks like someone needs a little warming up. Fly, my beautiful flame. Fly, my beautiful flames. 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 Sorry, did I burn everything down? Oh well.
Time to show you my moves. Just as I expected.
Oh my. Looks like someone needs a little warming. Oh my. Looks like someone needs a little warming. my. Looks like someone needs a little warming. Sorry, did I burn everything down? Oh well.
Go, my friend.
Frenzied blade! Storm! A great victory, the glory of which belongs to each and every warrior.
Magister? The corrupted roots here seem odd to Chippy. Chippy just went underground for a quick look and found that the roots beneath are spreading in the southeast direction. Even though there's only a small area visible on the surface, it's pitch black down there, and the roots stretch quite far, like a giant snake.
Chippy, stop. You're giving me the creeps.
Any clues?
To the corrupted area close to the forest entrance? Where the refugee camp is? Chippy can't remember. The roots of that corrupted manafleur in the labyrinth seem to be growing toward the east.
Is there a pattern to this? When I patrolled the forest with the dusk patrollers, we only noticed corruption in the less visited spots. We've dug out the roots before, but since they spread too widely, we could only remove a nearby section to slow down the corruption.
For the time being, let's make a note of these locations first. I have a pen and paper handy.
Got it.
Are you calling me?
For the god of war!
Let's turn the battlefield into a cemetery!
Yes, as you command. Now, what seems to be the problem?
Let's turn the...
You're not even worth getting up for.
The battlefield, a state of art.
Got it. Go, my friend.
It's time to show you my moves.
Bury! And then burn!
Come out, my servant, and fight for me!
Brilliantly done.
Charge bravely for the divine light!
Great materials.
You're not even worth getting up for.
Let's turn the battlefield into a cemetery.
Present. Your command?
The battlefield, a state of art.
Silence.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me!
Bury and then burn. Bury and then burn.
Yes, as you command. Now, what seems to be the problem?
Let's turn the battlefield into a cemetery.
Are you calling me?
The battlefield, a state of art.
Charge bravely for the divine light!
It's time to show you my moves.
Bloom in silence.
Wash away all sorrows, Eironn.
Gallop dawn!
Bury and then burn.
Gallop dawn!
It's time to show you my moves.
Bury and then burn.
It's time to show you my moves.
Bury and then burn.
Just as I expected.
For the god of war!
Are you calling me?
Go, my friend.
Bury! And then burn!
Wash away all sorrows, Eironn.
Brilliantly done.
Yes, as you command. Now,
Charge bravely for the divine light! Gallop dawn!
Bury! And then burn!
it's time to show you my moves.
Gallop dawn!
Come out, my servant, and fight for me!
Gallop dawn!
Well, victory is deserved.
Granny, he just cleansed the corrupted roots. What do you think? The mage I brought in is quite impressive, right?
He hasn't even said anything, and you're already asking for credit.
Come on, I went all out to find him. There's got to be some credit from me, right? Ah, okay. You win.
All right, friends. Let's not squabble like this in front of Granny Darnie.
You kids are so restless. It'll still be a while before you can stand on your own.
You're back! I've got everything ready for the ceremony. It's the final step in preparing the new prosthetics for Korin. Offering a prayer at the Deer Spirit altar.
Oh, my apologies. We haven't properly introduced you to the deity worshipped in the Dark Forest, have we? We worship the goddess of the earth and the rivers, Misate. Legend has it that whenever the Dark Forest faces calamity, Misate transforms into the deer spirit to guide us. As time passed, we sculptured statues of the deer spirit and set up an altar. On major holidays or when facing crucial decisions, we offer prayers to Misate, asking for divine blessings.
To pray for Misate's blessing, so that Korin's new prosthetics can last for a good while. I took a close look at his previous arms. They lost their vitality due to extended use. It was only after blocking that attack for me that they stopped working completely. Though Misate may not answer my prayer, I figured I should at least try. Well, worry not. I adjusted my design to ensure that they last longer than the previous ones.
That completes the ceremony.
Miss Sarte above. I'm sure she has heard everyone's prayers.
Korin, how are your new arms? Aren't they easy to move around with?
Yes. My arms. I can move them again.
What do you think? They are my greatest invention. Just come to me if anything happens to them. Forget about that exclusion edict. Saving my life makes you a friend. There's no reason to keep friends outside.
Yes. I owe you one.
No, don't say that. You owe me, I owe you, blah blah blah. It's a meaningless cycle, isn't it? Save your thanks for Laika and Eironn. They helped us too.
All right. My dear Wilder friends, I've come to understand that the forest blockade is Eomir's decision. I made a mistake in my previous assumption. You've been accompanying Damien and me on this journey. Please accept my apologies.
It's okay. Given the current chaos, we, as children of the forest, must share the responsibility. Laika Lawson and I were born and raised in the Dark Forest. We must bring order to our home once again.
Magister, can you do me a favor? Damien says my arms are not ready to fight anytime soon. So when you see Eomir... I have faith in you.
You must be exhausted from the journey. Granny Darnie and Shani have arranged a place for you to rest. If you'd like a short nap, head to the house by the Weiserherb Garden.
Chippy, do you remember when I was affected by the corrupting magic at the forest entrance? The magic emanating from the corruption felt identical to what I sensed in Southville. Is it possible that the same person is behind all this mess?
Ah! Stop! You're giving yourself a headache. Chippy will cry if you collapse again.
Magister, why haven't you gone to bed yet? You need some quality sleep to restore your magic.
Hammy suggested that we take some time to think so you can get more rest. You must be really tired from the journey and the cleansing.
Yes, but we haven't come up with anything yet. Before you reinforce the seal, didn't the mercenaries guarding the Great Fields mention a woman in black working with Lord France? I think there's a connection between the corruption here and what happened in Ryan. But so far, we haven't found any clues.
Hammy doesn't have any ideas, so Chippy is even more clueless. Chippy thinks those creepy, tangled roots underground look like a huge spider web. Super scary.
Magister, leave the guarding to me and Chippy. Go get a good night's sleep until you're fully rested.
Hammy is right. Rest well, Magister. Tomorrow we'll figure out how to get Ymir to lift that exclusion edict.
Why are you still up? Is the place Granny Darnie arranged not to your liking? As a guest from afar, It would be our fault if you couldn't rest well. Well, my mind is restless, so I thought I'd walk around the village. This tree, you see, was planted when Lunadorf was founded, imitating the Lucent tree. When I was young, I often saw people standing under this tree. I would ask them, if you have worries, why not pray at the deer spirit altar? And they said many things were too embarrassing to voice in front of Missate. Now, I understand that sentiment. Magister, while you were wandering the village, did anyone mention my title? Some call me the Scion of the Lucent Tree. The Lucent Tree is the sacred tree of the Dark Forest, and it is believed that a child born under its branches will be blessed by Missate. Everyone believes that I would bring peace and happiness to the forest. I've never met them. Was I abandoned by my parents, or was I blessed, as legend has it? It's meaningless to trace my lineage, because I don't feel any different from Leica, Lawson, and the others. But there's only one thing I can't forgive myself for. I wish to walk the path of the sword, and have no interest in living up to everyone's expectations. So, as Lawson said, I left. I left the forest and everything behind, dedicating myself to perfecting my swordsmanship. Only upon my return did I realize that the forest had changed. I wield the weapon meant to protect the forest, but I've lost the will to protect it. You're right. Yet, being a member of the wilder community, I have duties to fulfill. I'm not the hero everyone envisions, just a selfish person avoiding his responsibilities. I deserve to be punished. Don't let my self-pity affect your mood. Go and get some rest.
Good to see you. Did you sleep well last night?
Granny Dani, we've come to say goodbye.
We're heading to the base of the Thorn faction to find Eomir. We hope he'll reconsider the exclusion edict and ensure fair treatment for the refugees.
Go on. Teach that old man a lesson. He won't remember the forest's way of treating guests unless we remind him. Avoiding me is one thing, but if he can't even face a few youngsters, that old man will lose all his dignity.
Damien, we're getting ready to leave. Stay in the village and be careful with your invention, or Granny will be after you with her umbrella stick.
Don't worry. I won't let her catch me while I'm working on my new explosive barrel.
Lawson?
What? Did I do something wrong again?
No, you did well. May the wind guide both you and him on your way.